Julius Caesar, Book 4, Chapter 32. While these things are being managed, with one legion, which is called the 7th, having been sent to gather grain according to custom, and with not any suspicion of war having been introduced at this time, when part of the men were remaining in the fields, and also a different part was coming and going into the camp, those who were on guard in front of the gates of the camp announced to Caesar that a dust cloud greater than experience would bring, or greater than usual, was seen in this part, the part into which the legion had made a road, or its journey. Caesar, having suspected what had happened, that something of a new plan was begun by the barbarians, he commanded the cohorts which were on guard to set out with him into this part. He commanded 2 of the remaining cohorts to follow onto guard. He commanded the remaining cohorts to be armed and to follow him hastily. When he had proceeded from the camp a little further, he observed his own men being pressed by the enemy, and also enduring sickly, and spears were being thrown, with the legion having been pushed in from all parts. For because with every grain having been harvested from the remaining parts, one part had been left behind. The enemies, having suspected that our men would come at night to this place, had hidden in the woods. Then they, having suddenly attacked the scattered men with their arms laid aside, occupied in harvesting, with a few men having been killed, they threw the remaining men into confusion, the remaining men in uncertain ranks. At the same time, they had surrounded the remaining men by means of the cavalry and also the chariots.